Hey guys, so I just wanted to show y'all that I got that lower box in. If you've ever done this before, you'll know that this is definitely not something you can do with just one hand. Getting this tube into the airbox and then the airbox kind of set into place, it's really like a 1.5 person job. Anyway, it's set down into the fender well now. It's bolted in place here, so now all I have to do is install our filter like so. Make sure you get the thing down in there good too. Make sure none of that's sticking out of the lip. There we go. My arm was in the way there, but make sure that none of that's sticking out of the lip. And then we're going to place the upper air box onto the lower. We're going to screw it down or bolt it down with the 3 bolts. Make sure you slide it in properly to get it in there. Again, this is something you really can't do with one hand, so I'm going to have to hit pause on the camera, but it pretty much goes together very easily. It goes back together just pretty much the way you've seen it come apart. Nothing really much to it. I hope that helped you guys out, and I will let y'all know how things are going with those temps, again, with that brake duct mod, and hopefully get a little bit better sealing out of that felt tube. Y'all have a great one. Oh, one other thing before I forget. Make sure that you're not running into any clearance issues back here with your upper air box. I actually had to unscrew, these are 10mm bolts here and here, for the radiator reservoir to actually kick it over just a tad to keep it from rubbing on the new lower air box. So just a tip for you guys, make sure you take a look at that. If you've already done your air box and you haven't checked that out, give it a look just to make sure you're not rubbing on anything. If you are, just grab your 10mm, loosen those bolts up a little bit, scoot it back, and you'll be good to go. All right, guys, that's it. That's a wrap. Comment below. Adios.